Hey there fellow campers, and welcome to our campsite review on Muchenje Campsite and Cottages. This lovely campsite is situated in the Chobe enclave, just over 7 kilometers from Chobe National Park's Ngoma Gate and 60 kilometers from Kasane. Getting there from Kasane takes you along the A33 through the Chobe National Park. It's good tar all the way with 2 gates where you will need to fill in the register. There is no cost or toll for using this road, but you may get a glimpse of some wildlife. The entrance to Muchenje Campsite and Cottages is off the transit road near the village of Muchenje. The internal roads are well-maintained gravel and traversable by any vehicle. On arrival, book in at reception. If they are closed at the time you get there, your paperwork will probably be sitting on the plinth at the door, which will show your campsite number. On the one side of reception is a porch with tables and chairs, and this is where everyone wanting to use the free Wi-Fi congregate. There's also a microwave, fresh water, and tea and coffee station. The campsites vary in size but are generally large and will accommodate more than one vehicle. The campsite is suitable for all types of camping: tents, motorhomes, campers, road caravans, rooftop tents, and off-road trailers. However, the shady and cooling canopy of the trees may be restrictive for some bigger rigs, so just check when making your booking that you have a campsite that does not have low-hanging branches. The campsites are fairly private with lots of natural bush and trees between each of them. Most have a view of the floodplain, but if you don't, no worries, as there's a lovely raised platform which is great for birding, cattle watching, and just chilling. The campsites are on cleared bare ground, raked clean before your arrival. There's a lot of massive shady trees, and you'll be glad of the 3-pin domestic power point, as there's not much chance of getting your solar panels bathed in the sunlight all day. On each campsite you will also find a raised prep area, a braai with a grid, and a fire pit and a dustbin. There is also a water tap and sink with cold water only, and this is ideal prep area or for washing of dishes. Just heat up some water in the kettle. The ablutions can be found along well-maintained pathways, but there is no lighting along the way, so make sure you have a headlamp or a torch at night. The clean and spacious bathrooms are self-contained units, each having a shower with hot and cold water, a basin, and a toilet. Just remember to switch the lights off so that the next person isn't walking into a cloud of flying insects. Sinks with hot and cold water for the hand washing of clothes and drying lines are available. There's a lovely swimming pool which brings welcome relief during the hot summer days. The entire campsite is neat, tidy, and nicely laid out. The owners definitely love this property and put the best foot forward for the guests. For anyone not wishing to camp, there are self-catering cottages. There is no restaurant on the premises, but at reception you will find a variety of frozen foods, including ready meals, and a limited range of fresh produce. And this is where that microwave on the porch comes into play. They may also have seasonal produce for sale, such as potatoes and lemons. They have a selection of curios, guidebooks, and map books. If you're looking for more in the way of groceries, you will need to drive to Kasane, 60 kilometers away, but there is a fuel station literally right next door to the campsite. The property is fenced with an electrified fence and is gated, but not much keeps out the monkeys. We were very much on top of keeping all of our foodstuffs under lock and key, and by the second morning, the monkeys seemed to have realized that there was nothing to be had and we were not visited again. On the technology front, we bought an eSIM on the Mascom network, and this worked reasonably well in places where there was cell signal, but the campsite does offer free Wi-Fi at reception. The entire Chobe area falls within the malaria belt, and so you are advised to take all necessary precautions. Although Muchenje Campsite and Cottages is not pet-friendly, they have an incredible number of bird species right in and around the area of the campsite. If you are a birder, book a walk with their resident bird expert. It's absolutely worth it. And of course, you can take a self-drive day trip into the Chobe National Park, which is just down the road. We thoroughly enjoyed this lovely campsite and are so looking forward to returning. You'll hear distant cowbells, watch a rich diversity of bird life, and just relax in the deep shade of magnificent trees. Well, that's it for this one. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, be well, and I hope to catch you in a campsite sometime.